Under the blazing sun, a moth suddenly lands on the old woman's hand. Then, countless toads begin crawling out of the water. Even stranger, flocks of crows start pouring out of the trees. Look at the terror on the old woman's face. It's obvious she's completely shaken. In Western culture, moths are often seen as the souls of the dead. When one lands on a person's hand, it's like that person has been marked by an evil spirit. And in the Bible, toads represent filth and disaster, a sign that calamity is about to strike. Crows symbolize death and bad omens. These three abnormal animal signs appear one after another, which means something terrible is definitely about to happen. Meanwhile, a black soldier suddenly wakes up in the middle of a dense forest. Beside him lies a gentle German shepherd. He seems to have lost all his memories. He has no idea what happened before. Then he pulls out a wallet from his pocket and only learns from a bank card that his name is Brian.
Are you mine?
Brian turns his head and sees a cloud of mist spreading toward them. At first, Brian doesn't take it seriously. He thinks it's just ordinary mountain fog. But the once quiet shepherd suddenly starts barking wildly. Brian follows the dog's line of sight, but there's nothing inside the mist.
Hey, Rufus, wait! Rufus, wait! Rufus! Rufus? Who's there? Who's out there?
Realizing something is wrong, he turns and runs. It looks like something terrifying is hiding inside the fog. Soon, he rushes into the police station of a small town, telling them in a panic that there's a horrifying creature in the mist, and that everyone must be warned immediately. But the officer on duty thinks he's drunk and causing trouble, spreading rumors on purpose to create panic. So he locks Brian up. No matter how Brian tries to explain, no one believes him.
It's coming! It's coming!
Just then, Kevin arrives at the station with Gav to file a report. But before they can even speak, a loud crash comes from outside. They rush out to check, and what they see leaves them completely stunned. Not far away, a massive wall of mist is drifting in, spreading toward the town at an alarming speed. This bizarre phenomenon is something they've never seen before. At that moment, Kevin gets a call from his daughter. But just as father and daughter are about to talk, the mist has already rolled in. In an instant, it swallows them whole, and the phone loses signal immediately. Sheriff Connor senses that something about the mist isn't right, so he tells the others to head back inside the station. But Officer Dick thinks this is a once-in-a-century sight. He tells them to go back in first, while he stays outside to take a few photos. Then he pulls out his phone and starts taking selfies like crazy. But while he's completely distracted, a cockroach crawls onto his body. Hearing the noise, Connor and Kevin rush out of the station. They find Dick lying on the ground, unconscious. Realizing things have gone bad, Connor tells Kevin to get in the car and leave immediately. Kevin tosses Connor the keys, telling him to wait in the car, while he goes back inside to get Gav. But when Kevin returns to the station to take Gav away, he suddenly hears shouting from the holding cells. It turns out there are still 2 prisoners locked inside. Brian explains that he isn't a bad guy. He only came to report that there was a monster in the mist. But the police treated him like a lunatic and locked him up. He says he just heard screaming outside, and now all the officers are gone. That means the mist has already reached the town. Their situation is extremely dangerous. He begs Kevin to let him out. After hearing this, Kevin doesn't hesitate. He releases Brian and another prisoner, a woman named Mia. Then he grabs a gun for protection. Seeing this, Mia also wants to take one, but Kevin stops her on the spot. Even in this kind of danger, he still doesn't trust someone who has been in jail. Just as they're about to head out and look for Connor, Officer Dick suddenly charges back inside. He tackles the unprepared Kevin straight to the ground. His face has already been chewed beyond recognition by cockroaches. At the critical moment, a gunshot rings out.
Do you trust me now?